doing? The monthly horoscope for Libra for the month of April 2024. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everybody who has. Make sure to like this video so I can get caught up on the algorithms. So thank you for everybody who has. Thank you for everybody who subscribed too. I really appreciate the love energy. So thank you. I am at 1963 at this time, so I need 47 more people to make it to 2,000 subscribers. Yay me. So anyway, still doing the $20 email reading, so you can check that out in the link in the description box below or on my homepage. Also, if you want like a yearly or monthly or a 6-month report based on your date of birth, time, and place, they're pretty freaking accurate because I do them myself for me, so I know it's coming up and I know what to avoid. Then check that out on my consultation page. So on May 2nd at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pluto is in retrograde in your 5th house of karmic lovers, X's and O's, entertainment, the leadership position that you take with friends and family and with your job. This could be you reevaluating your friendships, romance, pregnancy. This could be you reevaluating your friendships. You're going to go into hermit mode at this time and keeping more to yourself. For others of you, the focus can be more towards your children this month or for the next 5 months. Why? Because Pluto is in retrograde. So this means that your child could be having, like, normally it indicates sickness. Now, if Pluto was in retrograde in January, definitely sickness with this energy, or the focus could be more on your children, either needing attention or dealing with health issues or mental health issues at this time. Love can happen this month. You can be at the right place at the right time with love. You can be taking your time now to get to know this person and date. For some of you, you can be in a place of leadership position this month, or more responsibilities with career can happen. Business could be picking up during this time period. A great time for those of you in media and social media, because Pluto in retrograde at this time is being helped. It's well aspected this month. So it's being helped by the other air trines in your 1st house and your 9th house of Gemini. So this month, so it's more of an auspicious time for that. Let me see. So careful with this energy, because other people at work can feel like you are abusing your power, or they could find you to be a bit controlling this month because Pluto is in retrograde. So you're very analytical in your way of thinking here. You may not have patience with other people with this energy. You don't really want to talk or go out during this time period for the next 5 months. When Pluto goes back into your 4th house, again, still in hermit mode, but this time, you know, you could be dealing with power struggles with people at work during this time period and not getting along with people at work, or not getting along with people, with family members at this time. And Pluto in retrograde in the 5th house, it's like the same thing, not getting along with family members during this time period. Also, you are more about your financial stability and getting ahead this time with this energy. Then on the 7th at 11:22 p.m., the new moon in Taurus in your 8th house of sex, aliens, taboos, blow it up and build it back down, mysticism, religion, health, law of attraction stuff, aliens, lie detector tests. So also you have a stellium in your 8th house and your 7th house at this time. So when we have planets on this side of our chart, one, it indicates to me that you could be doing a lot of hospital visits or a lot of doctor visits during this time period, or you benefit through symbiotic relationships during this time. For others of you, this could be a time where you're dependent on other people, or you benefit through your husband or your wife during this time period as well, or your significant other. You do benefit through partnerships at this time and other people in your life. This is also a great time with new moon energy to get your voodoo, your juju, and your santeria on. This could also be a good time for business picking up. A really great time to delve into the power of prayer and mindset. Okay. And also this could be for the 2 weeks before or the 2 weeks after, you could find that thoughts really do become things with this energy. You could find that other people at work you tend to get along with, business could be picking up, or this is all systems go when it comes to certain things that you want, when it comes to reaching your goals or achieving your goals through other people. So for some of you, this could be business picking up. You could find that other people at work tend to like you a little bit more, or tend to be a bit friendlier, but you're still suspicious of that with this energy. This could be an auspicious time in regards to career growth. Also, with this energy, there's career success, or there's movement in regards to career with this energy here, where if you were thinking about quitting your job during the Mercury retrograde, now you could be changing your mind, because now you're not necessarily growing, but you are moving. Okay, you are moving in a direction, be it sideways for right now, and you're just kind of moving laterally like this when it comes to career this month. So there is growth, but it's not the growth that you're necessarily looking for. But I feel like as long as you're moving and going somewhere, like you're happy with the energy, okay? So as long as you're busy, you're happy. If you were thinking about quitting your business, you could be recommitting to it, because things will start to get busy with this energy. Definitely a time for growth and being put in a leadership position or given certain opportunities. For some of you here, this could be like on-the-job training happening. This could be taking care of your health. The focus could be more towards family and family outside the home, and spending time with family outside the home with this energy. But this is a good time for business partnerships, symbiotic relationships, like lawyers, doctors, realtors, mortgage lenders, bank financiers, accountants. This could be a good time for a move, for some of you, a move happening here. If there was blockages or delays with buying or selling a home, you can find that those blockages and delays could be removed. Also, getting a job at this time, you may have an easier time getting a job at this time. Mortgages, this is time when you can start to move forward, and there could be like a lot of action happening or a lot of conversations happening to move into the next step in regards to your mortgage. This auspicious time for legalities, dealing with social services, and that kind of things can go more your way. If you're fighting for your children, like through a children advocacy thing at this time, this could be an auspicious time for you with legalities and dealing with the court system with this energy here. Then on the 15th at 1:05 p.m., Mercury enters Taurus in your 8th house. This is all about closing chapters in your life and getting your ducks in a row so you can move on to the next chapter in your life. This is all about taking care of your personal business and your priorities at this time. So again, you can move on to those new beginnings, because you may have a difficult time moving on or moving ahead in your life because of the things that you need to take care of this month in regards to your debts, in regards to child custody battles, and trying to, change your schedule around for the other partner during this time period. So that kind of thing could be going on. This is a good time to work on yourself, be about mind-body consciousness. You have strong willpower, so this is a good time for dieting, making lifestyle changes, quitting bad habits at this time. For some of you here, I feel that you need to keep track of your finances. Be careful with online, because you could have money stolen from you. For some of you here, you could be dealing with papers related to taxes or finances at this time with this energy here. For some of you here, you could be dealing with identity theft with this energy as well. Misunderstandings now are likely to lead to unpleasant or embarrassing situations. Avoid contracts and negotiations at this time. For some of you, with the contracts and negotiations, you could easily be deceived right now, swindled out of your money, or lied to. So be sure you have the facts straight and, do your research before you jump into anything new. This is a dangerous time for business dealings. Careful with matters of accounting at this time. Also, there could be accounting errors coming up. You may also tend to misplace items or lose your phone at this time. This is a good time where you benefit through those in authority or powers that be at work. People that work above your boss with this energy, you benefit through at this time. For some of you, you could be making friends with those in powerful places, or you have a lot of influence over those in the powerful places at this time. They tend to listen to you a lot more. They tend to be receptive and action oriented in regards to what you say during this time period. For some of you, this is good news in regards to court or legal dealings with this energy. Then on the 20th, the sun at 8:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Gemini in your 9th house. So you may be receiving messages to travel abroad. Those of you in India or in London that are from India, you may find that your family members want you to go back to India and visit them and stuff like that, and come and connect with them or handle family business during this time in India for some of you. Okay, so this could be a time of traveling in general for the rest of you with this energy. Business trips tend to be both mixed with business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. This is a beautiful time for thoughts to become things. You can be you can be receiving some good news, or a great time for those of you in media and social media. You can travel now to different countries. The sun in Gemini takes on Sagittarian energy, and so so this is a placement that is good for religious leaders, higher educators, philosophers, and those dealing in publishing or informing the public, like with those of you in media and social media, the news, higher truths. Your basic sustenance is through abstract levels of religious experiences. Your intuition is highly developed, and often have flashes of inspiration that help you solve problems. You're interested in the larger social order and the laws and the traditions guiding it. Your strong moral convictions may be narrow-minded. Your beliefs are likely to change profoundly, or your opinion about somebody is likely to change profoundly too. You may travel someplace and discover something about yourself that you have never been aware of before. For some of you, this could be just like going to your doctor's appointment and learning something about yourself that you never knew before. Then on the 23rd at 9:53 a.m., the full moon in Sagittarius, 3rd house energy, busy, business picking up at this time, or getting approval for a mortgage or loan. A lack of personal boundaries might exist, where there tends to be a lack of respect for personal space, which results in you feeling smothered. Avoid being overprotective or possessive with your partner. Watch for a tendency for self-indulgency. You may lack discrimination in financial matters. Older relatives may be a source of good guidance for you, particularly women. They are likely to have stabilizing effect on you. Your daily routine may seem more comforting to you now. You need to be careful how much you do for others, or you can get caught up in the codependent relationships. So be careful with this energy. Hi, Orb Puff. So be careful with this energy as well. You may not be getting along with the women in your life. Projects that you're working on during the Mercury retrograde, either they're coming to an end, or you could be bored and moving on to another project. This could also be one of your little pots. You know how, like, you guys, some Libras, a lot of Libras have like 20 different like businesses, okay, that they started. Alrighty, so one of your little businesses, I don't know which one because you got too many to handle. One of them is boiling at this time. So, and it also needs your focus and attention this month. So you could be focusing on that little pot boiling. For others of you, this could be starting a business, but now, during the Mercury retrograde, you may have started a business, but now you want to move on to something else at this time with this energy here, okay? Relationships with relatives, siblings, in-laws improve. This is a good time for a family reunion. You will not feel like doing errands at this time with this energy. Virgo is already done. If you go on my homepage, Aries through Virgo is done, and they are up, so you can go check that out. You are prone to turn the other cheek when it comes to disagreements. Relationships with women are improved. It can be a good time for romance. Female relatives may not be especially supportive of you now, or you're not on speaking terms with certain females in your life, like siblings, female siblings, or you're not on speaking terms with friends who are like family to you at this time with this energy here. So you could have a falling out this month with them and not speak to them during this time period, okay? Let me see. Let me see, where else? You're cautious and inhibited in expressing yourself. Your feelings and others have difficulty responding to your cold, unemotional nature. You tend to judge relationships based on past experience and often cling to unfruitful relationships and family ties. Since the known, what you know represents security for you. Okay, you lack emotional flexibility and optimism in all your relationships. You may not be able to get out of certain obligations that you made with your career or with other family members at this time. So there could be some disagreements in regards to trying to get out of certain things. You could be trying to get work at this time, or go do some, or you may decide to go do something else, but it may not be happening at this time here. Or maybe work promised to let you go home early, but then they got busy or short-staffed all of a sudden, and now you're throwing a temper tantrum because you can't leave work early even though they promised you. So that could be happening during this time period. Then on the 23rd at 4:30 p.m. Venus enters Gemini. You may receive invitations to travel abroad. Ninth house energy here. An excellent time to take vacations. You could be you could be coming up with a lot of money-making ideas. It doesn't mean that you'll use them. It just means that you'll consider it. Business trips tend to be both mixed with business and pleasure now. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. You could be making travel plans at this time. There could be a new love relationship, and this person could be born in a different country. You may meet this person while traveling for some of you, or for some of you, this person lives in the States but is from a different country or has a different background than you, or they have a different culture or way of living. This could be on-the-job training happening. For some of you, this could be the start of a new creative project or new business endeavor. Jupiter going into Gemini, this could be a time period where we could see a lot of self-starters happening here. Jupiter in the ninth house. You could be receiving a lot of good news at this time. You have a lot of influence over other people with Venus in the ninth house, so people tend to follow your lead. So ask them this month or over this year with Jupiter in Gemini, ask you and you shall receive. So take advantage of that. For 5 months, you have the ability to influence other people, and then Jupiter goes in retrograde, and then it's more about like you feeling restless and things that you need to change at this time. So that kind of thing. Your hard work and perseverance over the past years is finally paying off. So you can see a light at the end of the tunnel, thank God. So you could see definitely doors opening up for you that never opened up for you before. Again, hard work and perseverance is paying off. If you haven't done the hard work and perseverance and you just started a job, don't expect to be climbing that corporate ladder as quickly or cut in front of the line as quickly as you want to. That's not happening. So you're gonna have to do the hard. This is people who have been at the same job for 20 years, been working online, doing their online business for a long time. Their hard work and perseverance is paying off with this energy. Okay, so if you haven't been doing the work and you just started a new job, this is not for you. Okay, so it's for other people. Then on the 25th, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jupiter in your ninth house. Very, 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 very auspicious. Great time for those of you in media and social media. Legal matters tend to be more in your favor now. So if you have to deal with the BMV, visas, immigration, this is now over the next 5 months. Take care of your business, because when Jupiter goes in retrograde, oh, you need this, you need to file for this, oh, you might get deported, it's like, it sucks. So handle your business now. You may come into contact with foreigners more frequently, or possibly feel like visiting exotic locations for fun. Those of you, this could be a great time for those of you in media and social media, because your work could be popular. A great time for writers. New relationships begun at this time may have a way of introducing you to new ways of seeing the world. You may experience a different cultural background than what you are used to, and as long as you're open to different ways of living, you'll experience this in a positive way. If you're normally uptight about different social customs, then you may feel like a bit of a fish out of water. You may be going through a profound change in your belief systems, your opinions, your ideals. Legal issues tend to progress favorably. There is an unshakable faith in your life with this placement. You're always optimistic, open-minded, and tolerant. You enjoy the versatility of cultures, language, and religion. For some of you, this could be an indicator of fame. Okay, so if you have Jupiter in your 9th house, then this could be an indicator of fame. Okay, a great time to delve into certainty and for thoughts to really become things. An auspicious time for teachers and spiritualists with this energy. Okay. You have to add them all. Well, all right. Sometimes in numerology, you have to add up all the numbers to see what the message is. So, yeah. Anyways, the first card I come up with is the Three of Coins. This is a time of growth for you, spiritual or financial growth during this time period. And make sure to give this video a like, and thank you for those 2 shares. And make sure to subscribe to this channel, okay? The Nine of Coins talks of traveling coming up for some of you. For others of you, this could be a move happening. For some of you, this could be growth and expansion happening with home businesses at this time with this energy. As I connect with this energy, and it does not mean this, at times I channel, I feel like you could be reinventing yourself at this time for some of you here as well. The Lovers card deals with contracts and negotiations. For some of you here, you may have to be make time for love at this time, because it could be like working home, working home, working home. You could be a workaholic and love could be passing you by. For some of you, you do well with alliances, contracts, and negotiations can go your way as well, or this could be collaborations going your way this month with this energy. The Queen of Cups, I feel this is a great time to delve more into spirituality. For some of you, you need to work on going more with the flow, let go of control, and go with the flow during this time period, because we have one more year of Uranus in your 8th house. And every video for Libras, I've been preaching and screaming, you know, you can't control the situation, you have to go with the flow. So you need to go with the flow when it comes to Uranus in the 8th house and let it do what it's going to do. We have one more year of that bitch, and then she moves into the 9th house, which is more auspicious, okay? Because it's a great time for online businesses. People with unusual jobs tend to do well with this energy, learning about new technology. So it's a very auspicious time for you in that sense. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you, there is a new love coming your way. I see you being happily in love. For some of you, this is a great time for your current love relationship and being happily in love with this energy here. The Magician card, manifesting love in your life. So be open to love this month for you, all right? Very auspicious time. The High Priestess card, there's a psychic connection between you and this person here. You could feel, this could be like a spiritual union, so this could be a soulmate coming in for some of you here with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, though, you could be dealing with somebody that is kind of shy, but is trying to be very manipulative at this time by getting you to contact them. So you guys could be playing a little bit of a tug of war as you try to create your boundaries with this person, and you're like, you know, no, you need to contact me. So you guys could be playing that it's complicated, emotional internet bullshit game, okay? The Three of Wands, this is a time of growth for some of you here. Business partnerships, teamwork makes the dream work this month with this energy, or you could find yourself working in collaborations, groups, or teams with other people this month with this energy. I do see you being swept off your feet this month. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality at this time, mastering your money situation with this energy here. For some of you, this could be getting a joint account with your partner with this energy here as well. For others of you, this could be getting a new job. For some of you, not all of you, okay? The Five of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this could be getting into arguments with others. This could also be on-the-job training coming up for you during this time period. The Knight of Swords, you could be receiving a message of love. I do see new love for you coming into the cards as well. For some of you, you could be receiving a message of love as well. So that's what I see happening. For some of you, it's a great time for online business. For some of you, this could be dealing with copywriters, or you could be a copywriter. The Tower card, I see traveling coming up with this energy. I feel for some of you here that there could be some kind of like this person could make themselves known, and this person could tell you that they're interested in you. For others of you, there could be a separation happening between you and somebody else in your life at this time. So when it comes to love relationships, for some of you, you may not be on speaking terms with love. For others of you, love could be very complicated at this time, and you two could be going to a relationship therapist. Okay, this is a busy time for you. A busy time of year for you is coming up, and I do feel like you may not be able to cope with the demands that are happening around you. Okay, so make sure that you make that known. Be aware of your strengths at this time, because you could get overwhelmed and have a nervous breakdown. The Ace of Cups, this tells me that love is around the corner for you, and it's going to be new love, manifesting love. The Empress card, team, again, you benefit through other people. Teamwork makes the dream work. And also here, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level this month with this energy. The Four of Coins, you're more about your financial stability, saving money at this time. With this energy here, you're more about your financial security. So you could be more focused on career than love. The Four of Cups, you could be using this time period to work on yourself with this energy. For some of you, you may find a business where you have an opportunity to work from home. For some of you here, you could be doing a business or working from home during this time period as well with this energy. So this could be like a great time for that, or finding a job that you could work from home. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So this could be more money coming in for you this month with this energy here as well, and saving money as well with this energy, or letting your money work for you. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations and especially at your current job, and you could be looking for a job where you could just work from home. Okay, so that's what's happening there during this time period. Or you could be finding a way to transfer, like if your job offers the opportunity for you to work from home, you could be finding ways to like get that position where you could just take calls all day and just work from home rather than go to the office. Okay, so it could be something like that. For some of you, God forbid, we could be dealing with some kind of like, like disease happening or rioting happening in your country, and it could be something like that where you have to work from home. Okay, or they will offer that work from home because people are getting sick or whatnot. Okay, I do see family conflicts happening during this time period as well with this energy here. The Three of Swords, somebody's obsessed with you, or you're obsessed about a situation. This could be a situation with family that you're obsessed with. For some of you, there's misunderstandings happening here as well. I do see a turn of events is going to reconnect you with people from your life at this time with this energy, for better or for worse. All right, I do see money worries coming up for you as well with this energy. I do see for some of you here that your partner is going to financially support you, or your partner could be doing well financially during this time period, and then supporting you at the same time while you do your business or your career endeavors or what have you. Or for some of you, you could be going back to school at this time. The Strength card, this your hard work and perseverance paying off this month with this energy. All right, the King of Swords, I feel you may have words of wisdom to share with other people. I feel you're very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new during this time period as well. The Page of Coins, love may not be happening anytime soon, so it may not happen this month. It could happen in the month of June for some of you, so it just depends what's going on with your information. I do see another source of income coming in for you, so you could be getting a second job or starting a new business endeavor with this energy. The Six of Swords, traveling for love, so you can find love while you're traveling. For others of you, you could be traveling to visit family. For others of you, if you're currently in a relationship with somebody, it's a long distance relationship. This person can live in another state or country, or this person can live an hour away from you. The Ten of Cups, I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself. For some of you, you could be kept in the loop at work about what's going on, or this could be you working on a top secret project. Hi, Suzanne. All right, and you can be more quiet and to yourself at this time and not really divulging of your secrets or what's going on with you. The Ten of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you can be a stickler for the rules with this energy. You can be a perfectionist. Just make sure that you work on enjoying the moment and being in the moment and allowing the wrenches to come in and just enjoy the moment, okay? I love you. my Libras, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like this video, please. I only got 2 likes on it. All right, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share and help this channel grow. Thank you. Kisses. Mwah.